Stadium and home of the teal-clad Coastal Carolina Chanticleer. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Chanticleer's offense will get first crack at it today. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball out. And that was a huge problem. So, David, big priority. Number one for this offense in this one, get him as many touches, as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just you don't have to be as accurate. I think that's the thing that's nice. When you're throwing to a big tight end over the middle of the field, like he'll catch it and still get hit. It's not that big of a deal, so we got to use the big fella.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Lets it fly. Grabbed in the middle. It's knocked. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Chanticleers look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the wide receiver. Brown will throw it. Working that left side now. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Carolina 7, ULM 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Warhawks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Brown wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Chanticleer.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They'll run it from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Warhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. He's loose. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. The running back has it. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Warhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Leaves it with the back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Makes the grab over the middle. Oh, he's got some space. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Brown will throw it. Makes the catch. Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Caught in the backfield, it's Knox. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. And the Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Steps away. Going to try to get it himself. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I love the patience by the quarterback on this drive, too. He's not getting greedy. He's not forcing the ball somewhere where it doesn't need to go. He's just taking what the defense gives him, and this offense, therefore, is matriculating down the field.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage.
Out of space. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Got a man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. fires to the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He leaves it with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. And the Warhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle. It's Sullivan. Turning it on. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Under fire. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
Oh, they're after him. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wide receiver comes in motion. Brown will throw it. Sets up the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Looking to throw for it. Here comes the heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And the Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times.
Man, it looked like that was a house call. He made the first guy miss. It was going to the house. He was going to score a touchdown. And then, man, what a big turn of events. Talk about shifting momentum.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the point after is good. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Got the quick completion. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Warhawks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. The play action fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Brown wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Coastal! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Corners are going to bail. Got his man in the middle. Turning on the Jets. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The pull and throw off the RPO. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the 2nd quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The shot that clears will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. He's got it on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
By the receiver.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Second down coming up.
Rides the back and leaves it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Warhawks line up to punt it away.
Number 47 in punt formation to kick it away.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Another shot to clear.
Brown will throw it. Spits it out to the back. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Sends it back in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Godfrey. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Warhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Buys a little time. Lots of running room. There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. With the run on first and goal. He breaks a tackle.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the third quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put him in an obvious passing situation.
Touchdown, Warhawks! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16.
31, ULM 15.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Knox. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And the shot to clears in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Tucker. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on first and 10.
Another shot to clear.
To the air on first down. Under fire. Punch it out of the air.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Fires to the tight end. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The shot that clears are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Chanticleers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On second and goal, he carries again. Touchdown, Chanticleer! And the stomping has commenced. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Warhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Rushes on him. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The give on the option. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Brown will throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Chanticleers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this